Hi everyone, you are welcome to this channel. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. In this video, I'll be showing you how to make this beautiful lunch bag. So the measurement I'll be working with is 29.5 inches by 8.5 inches, 29.5 inches in length by 8.5 inches in width. So that is the measurements I'll be working with, and I'll be making use of this leather that you see me holding. So here I've already cut out the main body of the bag. I cut out the two sides, and I also cut out pocket and handle for the lunch bag. So now the next thing to do is to get the opening for the bag where the zip allowance is going to be. So that is the reason why I'm folding the main body of the bag into two, to mark the center, and then you notch it. This paper you see me holding is the pattern that I normally use to cut out the zipper allowance for the bag, and the length is 6 1/4, 8 1/4 by 6 1/4, 8 1/4 in length by 6 1/4 in width. So that is the pattern that I normally use. I will just put it on it as you see me doing. Place it at the center. There is notching on the pattern, then there is notching on the bag as well, and a mark at the center of the bag to know where the center fall in. Then you will just take your biro or pencil and use it to trace it round on the surface of the leather, not at the back, because I'm not going to cut this one out. I will not cut it separate. I will sew the lining, the foam, everything together before cutting it out, so it will save me the stress of sewing it separately. So that is what I am doing here. It will serve as the opening, the mouth of the lunch bag, where you can open the lunch bag and put whatever you want to put inside, and then close it. So this is exactly what I was marking out here. So now I've already sewed the pocket, the side. I have put my adjuster. I've already sewed the lining together with the foam on the handle. Now it is time for me to put the foam on to sew the lining and the foam together with the side and the main body of the bag. So that is the next thing to do now. So here I'm arranging my foam and the lining together with the material. Then I'll go and sew it on the sewing machine. Here, as you can see, I've already sewn my foam and the lining together with the material. Can you see how neat it is? This is the back of the material. So here I'm showing you how the opening of the bag is going to look like. The place that I trace out with my biro, I sew it inside and also outside, so that I can cut at the middle of it. So that is how it is going to be. I've already sewn everything together with the material. So now it is time to cut out the opening of the bag. So as I said earlier, I sew it twice. I sew it inside and outside, leaving a small allowance for me to cut it through. So that is exactly what I am doing here. I just follow the biro that I mark out initially. So just trace it out, follow it, and cut it gently. To get your measurement for the side, you have to measure around the main body of the bag. I think here I used 10 inches by 6.5 inches. So guys, it is time to put the handle. So after cutting out the zipper space, I'm going to sew. I notch the center on the zipper space, so I'm going to sew it together right now. So here I've already sewn it together, I sew my zip, also the zip cloth. I have already fixed the zip and I am fixing the zipper here. So you just have to make sure that both sides align. There's going to be allowances that you can cut out at the end when you fix it and the thing is not enough, or on both sides. You can drag it, adjust it till everything is balanced, because it has to be balanced. So that is exactly what I am doing here, making sure that both sides are equal. So you have to take your time doing this. So here I think I am done. I am checking it to see if it is okay. Now I will now fix the second zip. So here I'm done. I've already joined the main body together, and I use the remaining lining, the small allowance of lining that I left behind. I use it to cover the stitches. So now I'm going to turn it out, notch center up and down, and then join the side of the bag. So this is what the bag is looking like now. Without joining the side, this is how it is looking. So I will notch center directly on the handle, directly at where the handle is. That is where I'm going to be notching the center. So I normally use 3.5 1/4. That is what the direct handle angle that I'm always looking for. That is where it is normally falling at, 3.5 1/4. So I make use of that 3.5 1/4 in sewing all my lunch bag, especially this particular one. So I will be notching it on both sides. I will notch it and also notch the bottom part of it. Just take it down straight to notch the bottom part of the bag. So here we are done with the notching, and it is time to sew the sides together. So I'll just take it to the machine and sew the side together. Already on the side there is notching, the bottom and the top of the side, the notching is already there. So I will just take it and sew it together. Can you see what I'm doing here? This is exactly how I will place it. The bottom of the bag, the top of the bag with the top of the side, and then I will sew it together. That is exactly what I will do. And this is it, guys. This is the outcome of everything we have been learning since, everything we have been putting together. This is the outcome. So here I've already sewed the side. I joined the side, and I also use my black belt to cover the stitch. I use the normal one, not the taping rope. I use the normal black belt to cover the stitch. So can you see how fine, how beautiful this lunch bag is looking? Look at the inside now, look at the inner. Everything is well sewn. Is it not giving? Please, if you like this video, give me a follow, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe to this channel, please. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.